love this theme music. Anyway. Hey, yo, what is going on, everybody? Game13 here, and welcome back to some more LEGO Indiana Jones 2. The adventure continues. Where in the last episode, we finished up Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Part 3, and in this episode, we're going to be starting off Raiders of the Lost Ark, doing something we have not done in a very long time, especially for me, since I have not played this, I have not played this game, let alone recorded for it, since September, I think? So I have not played a story mode level in this game for a long time. So, I'm excited to be getting into the first level of Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is Raven Rescue. And as you can see, we have nothing unlocked, a clean slate for us to do this, a fresh new story to 100%, and because I happen to think that Raiders of the Lost Ark is my second favorite Indiana Jones movie. Okay, fanboys, attack me. Personally, I like The Last Crusade better, but hey, that's just my opinion. I know I'm going to get hate for that because Raiders of the Lost Ark was the original. It's a lot of people's favorites, but you know what? We're going to ignore that. We're going to get into this by starting up the story mode. After Indy and Jock land in Nepal, walk into the bar to begin the level. Okay, so the objective of this level is to defeat Major Todd, who is using the... Todd, that's how I say it, right? We'll go with that. Also, the true adventure requirement for this level is 25,000 studs. Real quick, I'm going to turn off disguises. I had that on because I was going after an achievement. And people have told me that, you know... Wait. Now, the objective of this level is to obviously defeat Major Tot. And since there's 4 total waves of this that you have to deal with, but because Major Tot's the only threat in this level, I recommend that you guys just kind of smash things around and collect all the studs, because since he's the only major threat, it's easy to avoid the medallion. By the way, great music from the original movie. Fantastic soundtrack. But anyway, we're getting off topic. It's pretty easy to avoid his medallion, just kind of keep moving, and there's some great studs all over the place, just kind of smash everything. But there's one thing I would like to point out. In that first opening cutscene, he's able to just destroy someone with one hit of the beam. But with us, that doesn't happen. Watch, I'll stand in this thing. And I don't have invincibility on, we don't have that unlocked yet. It takes a long time for that to even happen. Meanwhile, it took less than a second for the other guy. But once you're ready to actually start taking this guy out, you want to destroy this checkered table in the middle of the level. And then you want to quickly build this up. But you gotta do it in bits and pieces, or else the beam is going to destroy you. Fortunately, the building saves your progress so that you don't have to move really, really fast. Bits and pieces is the key. Now for the actual reflection piece. What this is going to do is it's going to allow us to reflect Tot's beam right back at him. So if I'm going to try and do the old switcheroo, which allows him to get the beam off of me for a second, then move the reflector into place so that it will promptly burn him down. Okay, so he's not quite ready to give up just yet, and there is another reflector over here, but we're not going to do that just yet. So your first instinct probably is to beat these guys down until they die, right? Bad idea. Marion, stop it. You're ignoring my instructions. Defeating these guys will do you no good. In fact, I didn't actually mean to tie her up there, but that actually does good, because then she can follow my instructions. Do not kill these guys, because here's what's going to happen if you do. More people are going to take their place. Just tie them up so that they can't do anything. And the bullets do more damage than the beam, because those are easier to avoid, and these are kind of all over the place. But luckily, Tot's not very good at aiming, as you can probably tell. So it's rather easy to avoid his shots. It's not super easy. Okay, I see you got out of your restraints. No problem. We'll just tie you all up again. Starting with you. And then you. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. Drop it. Okay. Now we have this reflector built so we can push it into place on the other end. But we're not quite done yet, because we need 2 reflectors to get this job done. So now we have the reflectors into place. What you're going to do is just defeat all the brawlers, because then what's going to happen is he's going to use the medallion to attack you. But you're going to have to defeat all of the brawlers in order to do this, so this level's pretty much just beat 'em up styles. Aha, here we go. Now he's going to start using the beam to attack us. So now, shoot. So now you want to get him to aim for the left-hand reflector so that it'll bounce off of the right-hand reflector and hurt him once more. So now Tot's going to send in more brawlers, including those in green shirts. We're going to want to watch out for the one in the green shirt, because not only can he not be killed with just a few simple punches, he has a gun to boot. So you definitely want to tie this guy up. Then you can attack him. Now this is the green guy's the only guy I recommend you kill, because then you get his gun. And of course, more green guys come. So, now I recommend you tie this guy up and leave him tied up, although I'm probably going to die here. Yep, called that. Anyway, once you deal with all of these guys, it should be pretty easy to mow them down now that you have the green guy's gun. And in case you're wondering, if you're right next to a bullet, I'm going to try to show this off, if I can just get these guys off my back. If you're right next to a bullet, oh, never mind. I was going to show off about how if you push the X button, or the action button in this case, then right when you're next to a bullet, then Indy will do a super cool Alien Roll-esque move to dodge the bullet. Anyway, if you push the reflectors right back into their place and get Tot to aim towards the right-hand one, you should be able to get him to hurt himself rather easily. So now Tot's done messing around. The 4th wave consists of us actually fighting him, although this is probably the easiest wave because all we have to do is go up to him with our whip and smack him senseless. Though he does throw a few choice punches of his own, so I'm going to switch to the other character and finish him off. Okay, so after finishing the level, you will be attacked by several Sherpa Brawlers. Wherever they are. They usually come out. Aha, here we go. If you defeat all the Sherpa Brawlers, you will be able to purchase this character, the Sherpa Brawler. For what I have in my notes is 15,000 studs, but with my luck throughout the series, it'll probably be for only 7,500. I guess we'll find out for ourselves once the last guy comes out. Aha, here it is. Let's find out if it's half the price or a full price. Yep, half the price. Well, that's one more character added to our arsenal. Alright, and that's going to do it for today's episode of LEGO Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues. So, next time we will be taking on Market Mayhem, which is the second level of the Raiders of the Lost Ark story mode. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, and let me know what you thought of it in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to stay updated for all content, previous, current, and upcoming. But other than that, I have been Gaming Master 13, signing off saying I hope you have a fantastic Oracle day, and I will catch you all next time for some more LEGO Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues. Goodbye!